Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cooker on OvenBreak. I'm pretty sure I have enough case notes to actually continue on with the investigations that I'm going to be pulling off in this episode, only just because I ran in Lollipop Cookie's trial a lot, as you can see by the plebing. I wish there was a way to tell, oh, here's how many times, like, how many times you ran this trial, because I feel like now it's been over 50, and now she's at, like, over 800 affection. And this is by, I don't even think I gave her a favorite item, like, maybe, like, twice? But most of this is just by running. But I'm pretty sure I should have enough, mainly just because when I kept running, I can usually average out like 14 to 18 case notes. But last time that I ran, when I did one more run, it dropped down to like 7. So I'm pretty sure it like cuts you off when you like ran enough. I think when you have enough case notes, I think. But let's go ahead and check. I think I did get it correct too, because I did get the thing in my mailbox saying, oh, you deduced correct suspects. So if it's Pilot Cookie, yes. Guilty. And my vote, Pilot Cookie. So we did it. And now it's gonna show a cut. Whoa! This is a lot more calm sounding, I gotta be honest. And this kind of explains because, well, I mean, obviously it makes sense because this is where we seen, you know, the beach. This is what we were talking about previously. And also, this is the plane. This is the plane that Pilot Cookie was just talking about, saying that, oh, crash landed. And other people have even mentioned that a plane crash landed on the beach. And obviously our theory was, oh, maybe Eggnog Cookie fell off the cliff and landed on Pilot Cookie's plane? So that's how we were able to find out that Eggnog Cookie was gone, but there were no footsteps. So obviously he could not have stepped on the beach or even in the water. Something must have prevented us. So yeah, let's see how the lore expands from here, because now we have to go through a cutscene.
Oh, my head. This is happening way too often today. Let's see. I put the mirror in my pocket. Oh, excellent. It's perfectly fine. As for me, I'm perfectly okay too. I suppose my dough is pretty strong. Oh, the sun is setting. How long have I been out here? That plane by the beach looks extremely familiar. Oh, take it easy there, pal. You just woke up. Pilot Cookie. Well, good to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you since the winter holidays a few years ago. Yes, I was admiring the toy airplane ornaments on the big tree in the square, but you seemed busy, so I just waved hello. Yeah, you must have been busy today. I didn't wake up. I didn't wake you up thinking maybe you need some sleep. Does that make sense? I didn't wake you up thinking maybe you need some sleep. Oh, okay, no. Sorry about that. I'm just messing up on my speech. Oh, after all, it's the busiest time of the year for me. How about we grab a glass of butterscotch and watch the sunset? That sounds wonderful, my friend, but I must return to the toy factory and get prepared for the holidays. More importantly, your plane is broken down. Are you going to be okay? It happened before in the middle of the desert and even in burning valleys. Great journeys are always full of surprises, and sometimes nice to catch a break at times like these. I'm used to looking down at the horizon from the sky, but looking at it from this angle feels completely new. Although I am an old doe, I'm grateful that I can encounter these beautiful moments in life. Well, the world will continue to present gifts like these to cookies who never stop dreaming. You're absolutely right about that. The sun is almost set. Shall we get moving? Let us go and fix that plane together, Captain.
Oh, we're still in, oh, that looks so beautiful. I can't stop oogling at that, I can't stop oogling at this beautiful background. It just looks so cool.
Flying my plane is so refreshing. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Let's fly further out after this holiday, you know? I'm running out of fuel quicker than expected. Maybe because some parts are quite old. I'm afraid we won't have enough power to land in the village. You know, we won't have enough power, probably. Just near the village is fine.
Oh. Well, that's how you know we're basically, I think, near a village.
How about here? Perfect. I come to this area every year. Thanks for the ride, my friend. See you next time.
So I'm pretty sure we're kind of back in the normal village area.
Berrybear Toy Shop is just at the end of this road. I should drop by and say hello. Tiramisu Cookie might be wondering where I went. I should bring him some sweet jellies on the way. Huh? What's that light over there?
Oh, that's a cliffhanger. Yup.
That's too bad. With a little more fuel, Eggnog Cookie would have made it straight to the Merry Bear Toy Shop. But he still did arrive safely at the village, yet why wasn't he able to make it to the toy shop? Eggnog Cookie isn't someone who would just get lost here. What twinkling light did he see?
I'm trying to predict. I'm a genius Pilot Cookie, and yes, we did get it. That's fantastic. So, initial thoughts. What would imply a twinkling light? Well, a cookie saying nothing. Just a pop-up bubble, just with nothing. Oh my gosh, I have 304. I didn't even know I ran that much. Oh my lord. Well, at least I have more than enough, I assume. But, I'm trying to think of initial thoughts. What's the question? Who was last with Eggnog Cookie? I'm trying to think. Okay. before I make any guesses, my only assumption could be it either has to do with Cookie Land, or it could probably be Pizza Cookie in her car, just trying to, like, deliver, like, you know, pizza or something like that on that night. And it could be, like, you know, the headlights on the car. It could be something like that. But, I don't know. I still have to do a lot of investigating here. Actually, before we go on, let me just read the round for, what is it, synopsis? I don't know. Crash landed his plane at the beach and was resting when he found Eggnog Cookie collapsed. Flew his plane with Eggnog Cookie and dropped him off nearby due to lack of fuel. Okay, and the last one is, who was last with Eggnog Cookie? Okay. And of course, let's just see proper predictions. Apparently no one's saying Pizza Cookie. Saying Poison Mushroom again, and Apple Cookie. Oh, maybe that actually might be. It could be the shine of the balloons. Well, we still have a lot of investigating to do. So first off, let's start off with everyone who's been guilty so far. Let's start off from first guilty to last guilty, and they're both 15. Well, it's a good thing that I saved up on a lot of case notes then. All right, I think I have enough, and if I don't, I'll just like run and pick up some more. It's fine. First of all, where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
Do I need to know that?
I mean, kinda, yeah. It's kind of like the whole point of this operation. Can you provide an alibi?
You know my taste in jewels, so you would know very well that I would have no reason to take that holiday cookie.
Well, I guess that's true, but weren't you stopping the cookie anyway? I know you're only interested in jewel, but didn't you take the bag? I guess it was the mirror, but still, you stopped him for a reason. Okay, now let's go to, what was it in order? I think, yeah, licorice next. Okay, so where do you think Eggnog Cookie... Oh, okay, well, I guess I pressed the wrong button. Can you provide an alibi?
After getting out of the forest, I was with Pomegranate Cookie and Poison Mushroom Cookie the whole time.
Okay, well, where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
How did he go up... How did he go up that far? Surely he was deeply asleep.
Okay, so they were still under the mindset that Eggnog Cookie was collapsed. Okay, we got that. So they don't know nothing. Neither does probably Crowberry. I'm pretty sure the ones who are already guilty are just gonna stay guilty. Let's try, Space Donut. Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went? It looks curious, too. I guess it makes sense, really no help there. How about, can you provide an alibi? I don't understand. You know what, I also don't understand how you're gonna drink that coffee. It's probably gonna go straight for you. I don't know. Alright, the last guilty one, which is Pilot Cookie, which it's not even guilty. Like, most of these aren't even, like, guilty. I mean, Pilot Cookie really just helped. I guess maybe tampering with evidence, tampering with the body, but I don't know. It seems more like help, if anything. Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went? He said he was going to head to the Mary Bear toy shop. Okay, that is true. Well, that is true. He said he wanted to go there, but he saw a light. But can you provide an alibi? I saw Salt Cookie on a boat while flying over the ocean. So Salt Cookie was on a boat while flying over the ocean. So he was over the ocean and Salt Cookie was still in the ocean. Well, maybe was it the boat, like, light? I don't know, it's weird. Maybe we can go immediately to Salt Cookie. Let's go ahead. Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went? Considering it's almost the holidays, maybe he went towards that toy shop. Yeah, basically another hint of thing. It's just another thing just saying, oh, he's going to the toy shop. Well, can you provide an alibi? I saw Pilot Cookie flying his airplane and waved hello. Ooh, he waved hello. I wonder if Pilot Cookie actually noticed. Well, okay, with that being said, let's focus on Poison Mushroom, too. How about that? Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
That cookie was nice. I want to share zoomies with him again.
No, probably not after what happened. Immediately passed out, but can you provide an alibi?
Pomegranate Cookie and Licorice Cookie will know.
Well, I guess Licorice Cookie did already say that, so... Honestly, you could save your case notes for some of these questions, but then again, you still have to answer all the... Like, you have to make them answer all these questions just so you can get the, like, the testimony results. And also, I feel like, I wonder if these will provide, like, any extra cutscenes or whatever. If that's the case, I'm probably going to have to do some work on the Cookie and Pet. But whatever, for now, let's ask, how about Angel Cookie? Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
I'm sure Eggnog Cookie is somewhere he wishes to be.
The toy shop, or the city he needs to go to. Can you provide an alibi?
Devil Cookie stayed with me, but looks like Devil Cookie ran away.
Yeah, sounds like something Devil Cookie would do. Alright, how about Cream Unicorn Cookie, and then we can talk about Apple Cookie. Let's see what's up with that. Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
Maybe he wanted to bring happiness to more cookies.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, that sounds like an Eggnog Cookie move. Can you provide an alibi?
Apple Cookie came to visit, but I only stay inside Cookie Land.
Okay, Apple Cookie was near you. Okay, now where do you... Okay, and there's Little Apple Cookie. Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
Maybe you went to prepare presents.
Okay, maybe, but can you provide an alibi?
I said hello to Cream Unicorn and the other cookies in the square. Then I stayed home all day.
You stayed home all day? But you were at Cookie Land the whole time, right? Well, the cliff is too dangerous. Cookie said sadder than usual. On the holiday morning, I went to play in Cookie Land. I saw the tree on top of the square. I'm not allowed to go first. I played in Cookie Land. Maybe it was so late that you had to move on? That kind of seems like a little bit of a lie. Said hello to Cream Unicorn and other cookies in the square. Okay, well, our last two are Pizza and Rogue Fort. So let's talk about Pizza first. Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
Winter holiday cookie? Then he must be very busy like me.
Yeah, that does make sense. And can you provide an alibi?
Ask the house I delivered to. I was totally on time.
Okay, we'll just have to look at the receipt for that. But alright, the last one is Rogue Fort. Where do you think Eggnog Cookie went? And I do have enough case notes, so that's how you know. If you do run in a trial, like Lollipop Cookie's trial, and they provide less case notes, that means you have enough. So that's good. So where do you think Eggnog Cookie went?
Knowing him, maybe he went to another cookie. Went to help another cookie, you know?
Okay, sure. Can you provide an alibi?
Unfortunately, I've never been seen by anyone.
Yeah, sounds about right. Well, hopefully our receive reward bonus cutscene mission thing helps us with this case, because I'm kind of at a loss here. I'm curious why people think it's Apple Cookie, and why is Poison Mushroom been in the top 3 the whole plumbing time? Alright, this should reveal everything. And I know this isn't even going to be the end of the event, because I know there's probably going to be one more episode where probably it's going to be like, oh, it's going to be a cliffhanger or something. And it's going to be like, oh, wait, there's going to be a part 2 to this, and we find out what happened to Eggnog Cookie, really. But okay, unlock all around 5 testimonies. Let's get that, which is a special cookie chest. We'll take that. Oh, this is straight up Cookie Land. This is legit Cookie Land.
You need to pay attention to everything during an investigation. Even the smallest jelly on the ground could lead to something important. Oh, there's a piece of balloon on the ground. Did someone pop it? Based on this clue, the culprit is...
Okay, well, now it kind of makes sense. Based on the balloon in the ground, it makes sense. I had a feeling, like, I feel like it kind of made sense, you know. This seemed like a bit of a lie. Like, it said that you stayed in Cookie Land. And, Now, the thing is it Apple Cookie, or is it Cream Unicorn? Because they're alibied with each other, but, okay, I'm pretty sure it has to be Apple Cookie. The only reason why I would think it's Cream Unicorn, only just because, no offense, but they would seem like the they would seem like the cookie to pop Apple Cookie's balloon, because they have the plumbing horn. So, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be based off, like, the evidence that we find, though. Like, for example, like, you know, round 1 was, what was it? No, that was being dragged. Like, the draggy thing. But round 3 was, yeah, what was round 3? Yeah, round 3 was the sprinkles that proved it was, what was it? Frosted donut? What was it? No, space donut. Why did I completely forget about the space part? And then the guilt, like, for Crowberry, it was the feather. So I'm assuming just to go on that path, it has to be Apple Cookie. And I know it's gonna make me seem like the bad blood because I'm basically consulting a child of a crime, but even I don't know anything about it. I'm so sorry about this, but I'm saying that you are the guilty one. I'm scared. I'm sorry, it has to be done. Oh, I feel so bad, but it seems like the only viable option that makes sense. And maybe the glowing light maybe was Cookie Land or something. I don't know. It could have been Cream Unicorn as well. I was only reminiscing, but I don't know. I just feel like with the evidence at hand, since it was a popped balloon, it should be Apple Cookie. If it's not, then it must be Cream Unicorn Cookie, but it's either one of the two. But I'm assuming it's just Apple Cookie because of the piece of the evidence that we found being a popped balloon. So for now, I guess we're just going to have to wait until round 5 finishes, and then maybe I'll do a video, you know, with the last part of it, where it's basically like, oh wow, there's like 2 days for this, instead of like, you know, 3 days. So I have to hold out on this for a little bit, but whatever. For now, I guess I can end the video here and just wait patiently until we find out who the true flooding culprit is, and then we can find out how this ends. So with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends who run. If you enjoyed this Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, wait, of course I had to burp. If you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's also a link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Around YouTube set for absolutely free. By YouTube's, I mean U2's, you know, that company who makes the figures, the action figure stuff, or like the little vinyl figure stuff, you know, stuff like that. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.